Birth control pill for men safe and 99% effective in preclinical testing. They say that the more, the merrier, but having too many children can strangle bank accounts. This is why family planning is recommended. Medical experts will suggest contraception, yet the burden has always been on women. Soon, men will have their own birth control pill, which was found safe and effective in preclinical testing. Couples can have multiple reasons why they opt for birth control. Whatever they are, there are several options available, from contraceptives to permanent methods. However, the majority of options are meant for women. 7 contraceptives today are for women and only 2 for men. Thus, women mainly shoulder the responsibility, especially the pill method. Despite advances in reproductive health care, women are still forced to spend their fertile years shouldering the responsibility of contraception, a British Pregnancy Advisory Service spokesperson told Medical News Today. At the American Chemical Society Spring Meeting 2022, a new study presented a potential oral contraceptive for men. This new birth control pill can allow men to avoid a permanent option called vasectomy. While steps can be done to reverse the surgery, the success rate isn't convincing. With a pill, men can turn on and off the switch anytime. Women who can't take birth control pills for medical reasons will now get some relief from the burden. Revealed on March 23, researchers announced the potentially third birth control option for men: condoms, vasectomy, and soon, a birth control pill. This drug is non-hormonal and targets the retinoic acid receptor or RAR alpha protein. The protein can bind to a vitamin A form called retinoic acid, which plays a role in cell growth, differentiation, and embryonic development. Knocking out the gene of this protein can make a male sterile, demonstrated in male mice. Other research groups already created an oral compound that could knock out 3 related proteins to induce reversible sterility in male mice. For this research, optimizations are a must to further cut down the side effects. They closely examined the structures of RAR alpha, beta, and gamma bound to retinoic acid. Around 100 compounds were evaluated with the ability to selectively target RAR alpha. They hit the jackpot with a compound YCT529. It could inhibit RAR alpha nearly 500 times more potent than it could for the other 2 proteins. In just 4 weeks of oral administration, the compound significantly slashed the sperm count of male mice and prevented pregnancy with 99% effectiveness. No observable side effects were detected. Male mice could make new pups 4 to 6 weeks after stopping the drug. Human clinical testing is expected to begin in Q3 or Q4 of this year. What do you think of birth control pills for men? Will you support the idea? Share your thoughts in the comment section. Till our next video, thanks for watching.